Alright everyone, so we just got our first dev blog from Marauders, and this is called the health update. So here we have the introduction which says, "Welcome Marauders to our first developer blog. Our goal with this document is to provide the community with details on upcoming releases and features that the team are working on. We hope to release a dev blog every month, but that may be adjusted depending on production. So let's get right into it. Mac has some exciting updates to talk about regarding our first update, health, coming November. So down here they're focused on crashes and crews, and what it states is, we are currently investigating, with the community's assistance, the variety of crashes that can happen when launching the game or when joining a match. This has been going exceedingly well, and we hope we can resolve the majority of these instances for the next update. On top of this, we are looking into the mystery of some players not joining their captain when entering a raid. This is under full investigation." And I think that is really good that they're looking into this, and it's going to be a huge quality of life update. Me, I've only crashed about 3 times, and I only play solo, so I never really had the issue of not being able to join my captain. Next, we have the airlock busy tab. We have also made efforts through all maps to add extra airlocks. This should help reduce the issue of players running into the airlock busy problem when trying to enter a location. Alongside the addition of these extra airlocks, it was important for us to try and balance the ability for people to rush an adjacent airlock. For example, in the Terraformer Maintenance Dome or the Asteroid Mine Air Processor segment, we want it to be harder to do, but still possible. Our hope is that these adjustments will add an intense dynamic to the gameplay loop, but just slightly more balanced for everyone. It's crazy because I never knew this was a problem. I never had an airlock busy code come over on my screen, but I guess it is, so it's good that they're looking into it, and another good quality of life update. Next, we have some absolute juice. I'm actually very excited for this to come into the game. So next we have the battle rifle, and what it states is, now it's time to get to the good stuff. Introducing the EM-2 battle rifle. This fully automatic bullpup with a 20-round magazine chambered in 5.56 will help you make short work of any space pirates you might encounter on your raids. This rifle has been modified from the original by the Kingdom Alliance. Once it was noticed that the original 280 caliber variant wasn't getting the job done. Once the patch drops, you can pick up one of these for yourself from the SAS operatives or raiding a vault. I mean, look at this. This gun looks absolutely dope. It might be a good integration to the game, and I can't wait. Next we have the attachment section, and over here it states, I think it was Frederick who said the best weapon against an enemy is one with more attachments. Hey Frederick, I don't think you were wrong on that one, bro. Or maybe I am misremembering that. Let's start off with the Stin. Our goal is to have more weapons get modified to have 4 to 5 attachments available, most of which can be unlocked through a trader. The Stin attachments will be through the Overlord trader. Included attachments for the Stin rework are a drum mag, okay, stock and muzzle brake, but with the suppressor to remain a craftable. Okay. This redesign was inspired by the prototype Mark 1 Stin, which has given it our unique diesel punk spin. This is also something that we will continue to do with all our weapons across the board. Then they basically just show a couple pictures of the Stin showing off the stock, the muzzle brake, and the drum mag. Next we have the perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Receiving your feedback and suggestions in our Discord has been incredibly helpful in how we choose to balance different aspects of our game. Here are some of the changes that will be taking effect with the upcoming patch. First off, the merchant ship and capital ships have had their spawn rates increased. Now this is actually a really good quality of life update, especially for some of those people who have worse RNG and are never able to really load into a map and see one of those. So this will actually help you guys get some of those quests done, or just be able to kind of mix up your raids a little bit, hit a merchant ship, hit a capital ship, and then go on your way. This paired with the improvements to the map cycling should help prevent too much raid repetition. We've also made some adjustments to loot distribution, like adding a cheeky new depot in the Navy outpost, helping make more of the locations appealing even if you don't have a quest pin for that map. In terms of our weapons and stats, we are enjoying that a hard meta has informed and players are enjoying trying out different kits. This is something we'd love to see and will always encourage. So the fact that they're actually making the map cycle through a little bit faster is really good. I've had a problem with loading into, let's say, the terraformer map over and over and over again, and it just kind of gets annoying. So this will really help keep things fresh with you loading into different maps more frequently now. So they also said they made some adjustments to the loot distribution, but they didn't really go too much into it. They really just said that they added a new depot location in a Navy outpost, and then it kind of just ended there. They also said that they made more of the locations appealing, so we're just kind of gonna have to wait for it to come into the game to really see what they were talking about. Next we jump into the quality of life and anti-cheat section. You said it a lot, so we did it. Toggle lean is being implemented with the upcoming patch, and the whole universe rejoiced. We have also made some headway into the FOV slider and various other quality of life adjustments, so watch this space. Yo, so we're getting a toggle lean and an FOV slider, but I don't know if the FOV slider is coming in the next patch or sometime in the near future. But I mean, the toggle lean seems like a pretty cool thing to add into the game. It will allow people to not have to hold the button and just press the button, so that's pretty good. James, we thought we would share with you that we have been performing daily ban waves since launch, reaching 20 waves total with many cheaters removed from the game. So thank you to everyone who has been diligent with the player reports. I haven't really ran into too many cheaters, but if there are cheaters in this game, bro, literally, just stop gaming. You guys suck. Then they go on to say, we knew making such a hardcore competitive game would attract this sort of attention, and wanted to let everyone know that this will be an ongoing battle and we have no intention of letting off the pressure. We would also like to take this opportunity to say that we do see a lot of minor cheating, including the use of exploits, using only what is in the base game, that will result in a ban. So don't chance it. We don't enjoy implementing full bans on players who clearly enjoy the game and have pushed the boundaries a little too far. So that section just brought you just a few little quality of life updates and what they're working on, and then how they're going about their anti-cheat and what they kind of plan on doing and what they find as cheating. So this next part, the bonus experiment, is something that I thought was really cool and that needs to come to the game ASAP. So right here you see there's a scope on top of probably like an M1A or something like that, but what the section reads is, every so often we will try and experiment with a new feature that has either been highly requested or something we really want to see in Marauders, even though it might not necessarily be planned or on the roadmap. With this update, we wanted to see if scopes could give our semi-auto rifles a stronger position in your armory. We love our focus on iron sight gameplay and it is here to stay, but we couldn't resist seeing what a sniper rifle might feel like, so keep an eye out for them in the near future. So we running snipers now? Shit, I think I might. But other than that, that was basically it for the first dev blog. I honestly think this was a very successful one, and everything that they kind of went over and talked about is definitely like a huge update. I'm really looking forward to the scopes. I'm looking forward to the FOV slider. I'm looking forward to the toggle lean, even though I might not even use it. I'm definitely looking forward to the battle rifle. But other than that, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right there. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with more content. Let me know down in the comment section what you like most about the dev blog, and I'll see you in the next one.